How's it going, guys? So I have a nice short little video for you today. It's pretty much just another opening. I'm cracking open one of these Battle Arena decks box set thing with a white Kyurem and a black Kyurem. Sorry, white Kyurem and a black Kyurem. The reason I bought this is because it's really interesting to have this product for all of you beginners that are still trying to figure out how to play the game, and you don't want to invest into like a very expensive deck or anything like that, and you want to learn fundamentals with someone that already knows the fundamentals. This is the best product to buy to start off your Pokemon journey. But yeah. So I'm gonna get into this box and see what's in here. I will tell you a little bit more about the product. The product it does come with 2 decks. They have 60 cards in each one, so they're pretty much ready to go. You can honestly just pick this up, put it in sleeves, take it to a tournament, and attempt to win. The only reason you would win is if all the people you play are bad, which there are tournaments like that. So, but yeah. Anyways, let's get into the product and let's see what cool and exciting cards we get out of this. Alright, so let's get into this box. Just by looking at the box itself right now, we see the two decks that it comes with. It does come with a red white Kyurem coin and a blue black Kyurem coin. We also get an EX promo with it. You get a Trainer's Mail foil, which I don't know if there's more of these alternate art Trainer's Mail in here, but if there are, that would be pretty neat. You also get a Professor Sycamore with an alternate art. This is actually a better looking Sycamore that I've seen in days. I actually prefer this Sycamore over the one that says Pokemon League or whatever on it, that has that one stamp. You get a white Kyurem EX. You actually get 2 of them, which is actually really neat. So yeah. So let's start getting into this box. Figure out how to crack it open, which is always the hardest part for me because I'm bad at opening things. Just gonna rip this one a new one. But yeah. So we have our coins, our promos, and I'm gonna try to keep everything separated how it comes in the box. Oh, there's a TCG code in here. That's interesting. So yeah, so we have that. Promos. Okay, so it comes with, oh nice, it comes with a little rule book for all of you that are barely learning the game. It talks about sleep, burn, confusion, paralyze, poison, and removing special conditions. And it also talks about different energy cards, damage, and all that other good stuff. So yeah, this actually would be the best thing to study before you start playing any games. So yeah. There's a little, I guess, promo sheet that shows you what's in the deck. It does have damage counters for each of you and also a burn counter. I don't see a GX counter, which I guess there's no GXs in these decks, but it's okay because you probably have a Trainer Elite box by now, and you should have one of those nice, one of those better looking GX counters. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the black Kyurem first. I'm gonna crack this open. So we get foil energies, which is actually pretty cool. Looks like this is a electric water deck, which makes sense because black Kyurem's attacks are electric and water. So yeah, so we have Magnezones, Voltorbs, Electrodes, we have Ultra Balls. I'm trying to see if we get any more of these alternate art Trainer's Mails. Oh, we get another alternate art Sycamore non-foil. That's actually pretty good. It's not bad. So it comes with a variation of different Pokemon. So I'm just gonna go through these. I'm gonna separate these really fast for you guys. Alright, you guys are here to watch me separate cards. You guys like my separating skills. So for the most part, it looks like we get an evolution line of Magnezone.
Any of the setups along the blue wall over here, you can use those for ladder.
Let's see, what else do we have in here? Okay, so we have a 3-2-2 line of Magnezone, and if you didn't know, Magnezone has this ability called Magnetic Circuit. As long as this, as often as you like, during your turn, you may attach lightning energies from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So this lets you stock up electric energies, as many as you want, to a Pokemon, which is actually pretty good because if you're trying to do like massive damage. So something that someone invented a while ago was Raikou with Magnezone, which was really good. So yeah, you also have Voltorbs with Electro Evolution with the Magnetic Draw. So once during your turn, you can draw until you have 4. This used to be the old Shaman back in the day, so that's actually really cool that they added this to the deck. You have an Outrage Kyurem, which is really cool. You have a Disaster Bolt Thundurus, and you have the other Thundurus as well. The Emolga I've never seen, but I guess the reason why it's in here is for the Call for Family, which lets you search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon and put them on the bench, which is actually really good. It lets you set up your Pokemon, which is something that slow decks or beginner decks really need.
Alright, Nico, SoCal Gohan, you guys will be on stream next.
So for your supporter line, it pretty much has your basic things like a Lysander, which you need, a Wally to evolve on the same turn that you place a Pokemon. Pokemon Fan Club, Professor Birch's Observation, which lets you shuffle your hand, flip a coin. If heads, draw 4. If heads, draw 7. If tails, draw 4. Professor Sycamore with that sexy alternate art. You got a Fisherman to bring back all your energies and to disrupt your opponent's hand. Treno to draw 3 cards. Teammates, whenever something dies, you search for 2 cards and put them into your hand, which is actually really good for these decks that can't do a lot of damage. But yeah, you have a Shauna, which lets you shuffle your hand back into your deck. You draw 5 cards. Skylight lets you get an item card, and Bianca, which draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. So for overall, you also have a bunch of like items that let you do other things. You have a rare candy in here. I guess that's for the Magnezone. And then you have Ultra Balls to search. You have Level Balls to search as well. And you have letters to get your energies. Overall, this deck, even though it's just for like for show, it's not really to go competitive. You can actually like probably do some damage with this deck. It's very well balanced to the point where in the right hands of a very skilled player, they can probably win a tournament with these cards. So yeah, I want to look at the other side. Look at the White Kyurem side. See what's in here. I'm already assuming that there's probably going to be an alternate art, non-hollow version of the Trainer's Mail. Yeah, I can safely assume that. So yeah, so we got Fire Foil Energies and we have Water Foil Energies. I just noticed these don't have any stamps, so I guess this is the only place you can get them with no stamps. So you know how cards at the bottom usually have a stamp? This one has none. No stamps. But yeah. Alright. Time to separate. See if you guys can keep up. I'm just kidding. Kids, don't try this at home. See, there it is. That alternate art Trainer's Mail. I called it. Or maybe I opened it before I showed it to you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't open it. So this one's a little different. It comes with Dragon Energies, which is actually pretty good. I did notice the Black Kyurem deck didn't have the Dragon Energies, so this kind of helps speed up the damage output, or to like power up your White Kyurems. Sorry about that, guys. So it comes with a 3-2-2 line of Delphox, which this Delphox has the same ability as that Electro, except this one lets you draw until you have 6. Yet again, this used to be the Shaman back in the day. So yeah, comes with a restaurant with Outreach as well. It has a 3-2-2 line of Chandelier. This Chandelier has an ability called Flare Navigate. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may search your deck for a fire energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you do, put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon, shuffle your deck afterwards. So pretty much lets you search your deck, add a fire energy, and your opponent takes 10 damage. I don't know why you would need that in this deck, but if you're playing Taurus, that would be pretty good because you do this, attach for turn, boom, your Taurus is ready to go and already has 10 damage on it. Or if you're trying to do Drampa and you have energies for it, you can do this. But yeah, that's just thinking outside the box, just in case if you guys do go out and buy this and you want to edit it and like mess with it, those would be really good techs that you can start doing. Has a Kangaskhan with Call for Family, which is the same thing. Search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon, put them on your bench, and then shuffle your deck afterwards. And it has another white Kyurem with another different attacks and different abilities. But yeah. The supporter line is pretty much the same by the looks of it, except for that. So this one comes with a Judge. So for those of you that don't know, Judge, each player shuffles his or her hand into her deck and draws 4 cards afterwards. If your opponent's about to deck out, they only have like 2 cards left. Sorry about that. If your opponent has like 2 cards in their hand and 2 cards in their deck, and you judge them, that pretty much wins you the game because that means they have 0 cards in their deck. They can't draw for their turn, you automatically win. So that's one way of using this handy dandy Judge. For the items, it's pretty much the same thing. It comes with a rare candy, letters, ultra balls, and level balls for all your searching needs. This one comes with a super rod, which is actually really good because you get to shuffle both Pokemon and energies. So yeah. Overall, if you stop and look at this, you can pretty much put this, like components of this and components of this together and make a really awesome deck. And more than likely, it won't be super competitive, but it'll be competitive enough where you'll be able to win matches at your hobby local store. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this breakdown of these deck arena boxes. So there you guys have it. That's pretty much the analysis of this battle arena decks. It's actually not bad, you know, for the value that you're getting it. You're paying like 40 bucks or 45 bucks for it, and you're getting 2 decks constructed, ready to go. For all you beginners out there, this is actually something great for you guys to pick up and play with someone that knows what they're doing. Because the decks are practically similar in almost every way, they just have little slight differences. You can pretty much watch your opponent play, mimic what he does, and do almost the same thing play by play. Because you guys have almost the exact same cards. It's just different energies, different Pokemon, and that's pretty much it. But they each have a draw supporter Pokemon. They each have a way to attach energy more than once during your turn. So the decks run very smoothly based on just looking at them. So yeah, I would recommend this to beginners. Very highly recommend this to you guys, so you guys can start getting the fundamentals down. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video just in case if anybody's trying to figure out what were in these boxes. But yeah, guys, don't forget I am doing giveaways. They're in the videos previous to this one. That's running until Sunday, 12 p.m. Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to jump on that so you can take advantage of the giveaways. I am giving away 2 things, and one of them has the Gardevoir GX in it. So yeah, with that said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.